8 methods to get commercial cleaning contracts. So guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to share with you guys 8 different methods that helped me grow my own 7-figure commercial cleaning business. So you guys are learning from someone who's already done this. So let's start with the first method, and that is hiring a virtual assistant from the Philippines for $2 to $3 an hour so they can do about 300 to 400 phone calls every single day. And that should cost about $550 a month US. And the biggest lesson I want to share with you guys is volume. A lot of people say, I do 10 phone calls, I send 10 emails, I spent $1,000 on Google Ads, and I'm not getting results. That is because you're not doing enough volume. We need to reverse engineer probability. So you guys can imagine if we have a full-time salesperson doing 350 calls every single day, that's thousands of phone calls every single month. So do you think at least one person is gonna say, yes, I want you to clean my office twice a week? Of course. So you guys need to be a little more strategic with this. If something's not working, that is because you're not doing enough volume, or maybe you suck at it. Because this business model does work. It's a $200 billion industry in the US alone per year. And there's thousands of buildings in your city. And who's gonna clean them? Someone has to clean them, right? Of course. And business owners don't wanna deal with the cleaning. They wanna focus on their business. And that gives us an opportunity. We keep their building clean and we charge them every month, and we keep 40 or 50% of the contract and we give it to someone else to clean. So that way you have a machine that's working for you. You guys don't have to clean for 10, 20 years to escape. You guys need to think like a business owner and stop thinking like a contractor. And guys, I cleaned for 5-6 years of my life until I realized the person that actually owned the contract was making a lot more money, and I was here cleaning 7 days a week. And I asked myself, how can I own these contracts instead of cleaning them? So you guys need to do this the smart way. But now let's talk about the second method, which is Google Ads. So every time someone goes into their computer and they type looking for a commercial cleaning company in Seattle, your Google ad pops up, they click on your website, they like what they see, you seem like a very established company on your website, and they request a quote. And then you respond back to the client, you set up a walkthrough, you show up to the meeting, you follow a closing process so you have a high closing rate, you submit your proposal, your insurance, your workers' comp, your references, your brochure, and then you follow up with the client. And obviously you won't close all of them, but if you close about 25%, that's a contract that's gonna pay recurring revenue. And then you find a subcontractor or cleaner to do that work for you, and you do that 10-20 times and you never have to work again. Because you guys need to understand, you guys don't have to trade time for money when you have a system working for you. And by doing this, you close a $4,000 contract per month, you pay someone $2,500 a month, and you collect the monthly profits every single month. But now let's talk about the third method, which is email marketing automation. So for this method, you're gonna scrape about 10,000 to 100,000 different emails from decision makers. And then you're gonna use a software to send about 300 emails each day. And whenever someone responds to your email saying, yeah, I'm interested in getting a quote, you simply call them or you reply back to set up a walkthrough. And that is the third method. And the fourth method is LinkedIn marketing. So for those of you who have LinkedIn, I'm sure you received a message from a random person in your inbox, and that is LinkedIn marketing. So on LinkedIn, you can filter out the company size. So you can filter out a company that has at least 50 employees and you want to message the president or the CEO or the office manager. So you're able to send them a message to their LinkedIn inbox. And a lot of people have their email notifications on. So whenever they receive the message on their inbox, they're also going to receive an email. And this is one of the best methods that not a lot of people are doing, which is LinkedIn. And whenever you guys are doing marketing or sales, you guys need to understand that the first month or second month, you guys will go negative on the marketing. But as soon as you get one contract or two contracts, it pays for itself forever, and then you keep getting new contracts every single month. And that is something you need to understand as a business owner. If you're always on the safe zone, you're always growing at this level. But if you're taking those calculated risks, and you understand that whatever you do, you're gonna take 2 months back, but as soon as you get 1 or 2 contracts, it pays for itself. So over time, you keep building these lead systems. Let's say you're spending $2,000 on Google Ads, and that gives you 2-3 contracts a month. And then you're spending $2,000 on LinkedIn, and that gives you 2 to 4 contracts a month. And then you spend $1,000 to hire a full-time salesperson, and that gives you 1 or 2 contracts a month. And you keep building your lead systems, because if you do nothing, nothing will happen. No one's gonna knock on your door and give you the opportunity. You have to put in the work and understand the more you put in, the more you get out. But now let's talk about the 5th method, and this one's a little more strategic. And this method starts by researching. So you're gonna research the biggest 500 buildings in your city, and then you're gonna target them directly using multiple different methods. So you wanna email the owners, you wanna send them a physical mail, and you wanna call them every 6 weeks for the next 5 years. So that way, we are building relationships with the biggest buildings in your city. And you need to understand that you may not get a contract the first month, but as soon as you get 1 client, we're talking about thousands recurring every single month. So now let's talk about method number 6, which is LinkedIn Organic. So you're gonna use a software tool called LinkedIn Helper to basically message people, add people, or send them an invite to like your company page. And you're basically gonna have this software running on autopilot. So you're messaging people, adding people on autopilot on LinkedIn. And we all know on LinkedIn, you can filter your city and the job title of the person. So you can filter facilities manager in Boston, and you can simply send them an organic message saying, hey, I want a cleaning business, just wondering if you want a quote. But you're gonna be a little more professional than that, but you get the point. And now let's talk about method number 7, which is having a referral system in your business. So as soon as you get a client, you're gonna ask them if they know anyone who could use your services. Or if you're cold calling and they're not interested, you're gonna ask them if they know anyone who might be interested. Or you're gonna build relationships with window cleaning companies, carpet cleaning companies, maintenance companies, commercial real estate brokers, or commercial landlords. And you simply want to have a relationship where they refer your business to their network, and they can either do this for free or you can give them an incentive such as 20% for the first month. And now let's talk about method number 8, which is Google Maps, Yelp, and SEO. And I personally don't like this method because it takes a long time to build up, because in order to rank in your city, it takes a while to build that SEO credibility. And in most cities, there have been cleaning companies who have been paying SEO companies for the last 10 years $1,000 a month to rank on the first page. So as a new company, you should not rely on SEO to get clients. I started getting clients from my Google business, which is Google Maps, after 6 months of being published there. And I slowly started building it up, adding reviews, pictures, descriptions, backlinks. And over time, it was getting me a contract every other month. So in the beginning, you need to double down in sales and marketing to get your business out there. But understand that if this is your first time doing this, you're gonna learn from experiences, trial and errors. And instead of doing that, you can simply work with an expert, have a mentor by your side. You get to copy paste my whole 7-figure business, get all my systems, SOPs, resources. So you don't have to start from the ground up. And I work with hundreds of cleaning companies, and understand that when you work with an expert, you get to grow 2 to 10 times faster than doing everything alone. I had people who booked the call in 2020, 2 years went by, and they're still trying to figure everything out, compared to other people who understood the value of having a mentor. We set up their whole business in a few days, and they started getting contracts their first month because they work with someone who already built a 7-figure cleaning business. And that is something I want to offer you guys. There's a lot of free information out there, and you guys can watch all of my YouTube videos. It has a lot of free value, but understand that when you get to work with an expert, it's the best thing you can do in business. And as a business owner, you need to take this serious. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to comment below and like this video, helps out a lot. And if you guys want to learn more, just continue watching all my YouTube videos, because if you have a cleaning business, especially if you're a cleaning business owner, and if you want to work one-on-one with me, click below, go to my website cleaninglaunch.com or message my Instagram at cleaninglaunch. Thank you so much for watching. Talk soon. Bye.